a painful childhood memory.
You cracked your head open.
I went twice.
And then I look at his finger and it's fucking twisted off. And this bone right here is sticking out.
And what I see, it's a dude or something sitting in the middle in like a black cloak and like a goat mask. And I kid you not, just candles around.
That might have been one of the funnest years of my life.
There's a lot of drinking this year.
Oh, he was trying to get some pussy and she just blasted his brains out.
He was mid-spitting game.
Bro, he was half chubbed.
You know what, Oscar?
Hold it, take
How we trying to fucking Matt?
Meow.
Like somebody is out there saying, free my homie. Like your homie just tackled a judge. He said that boy go
For a gram of weed and a little bit of crack.
a little crack, but not even enough to sell. Not even enough to sell.
That's a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail.
Yeah.
That's a thumbnail.
Just me looking into fucking nowhere.
What's good, guys? Organic Goonz back with another episode. Happy motherfucking New Year. Yeah. Well, this shit might come out in like February, but
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
New Year, new you. We're behind like 4 episodes.
Yeah.
They're all coming out this weekend.
Oh shit.
Damn, it's gonna be a fucking.
Be
loaded
ready
weekend.
for the double header.
Well, they would already be out though. So
They would already be
Yeah,
out.
they would already be out.
They might have been out 3 weeks ago though. But
Maybe more.
Maybe more. This might come out in July, but Happy New Year.
Happy 4th of July, guys.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel in the house.
So thanks for watching this one. We'll see you in 2025.
Today's December 31st, 2024. Yeah. How was you guys' holidays?
Not too bad. Not too bad. I enjoyed it.
It was
a lot of
definitely
good food.
a lot of family too. I think that was my goal of this year. You know, spend more time with the family, like just staying home and stuff. I think last year I was out for a lot of like the big holidays, I guess you would say. I think New Year's I wasn't there for last year.
Yeah. I think you were.
I remember because I have the Snapchat videos.
Oh. And that's where it was at. My fault.
And then yeah, so like this year, especially like this time, like when it got Christmassy and like Halloween, I was like, all right.
Bro, I really didn't feel Christmassy.
I was just about to say that. I was gonna
Really?
say, is it just me or did this year not feel very, very holidays?
I don't know. I thought different because I even told you like before the holidays, I was like, dude, I'm ready for this holiday season to come, just to spend it with everyone. I was like, what? I don't know what it was. I just had that feeling. It didn't really feel too Christmassy, I say you could say. I think I just felt the holiday, like being around family type of thing more.
I feel like if any holiday felt super on point this year, I don't know, as I'm sure we'll talk about later, the concert going to Sim City, that was by around October.
Oh, Halloween.
Yeah, right by Halloween. I feel like that was because we went there, seeing all the people in the costumes and stuff. I got more of that vibe, or at least it stayed. It gave me something to be excited about around that
vibes.
same time. Yeah, the spooky vibes. I feel like we're strong this year.
Yeah.
Speaking of, you getting a basket this year?
Did I say that last year?
Yeah. You said it last year. You
But I
said
said I was gonna get it before the end of this year. Last year or this year?
no, well, you said this time next year.
Oh, okay.
So like
I
Halloween
still got
vibes.
time.
10 months.
I'm gonna just show it, but I still got time. But yeah, in hopes.
It's honestly the only thing that kind of made me have that holiday spirit was my family from Maui coming in.
Yeah.
Because like wrestling season rolled around and it was like Thanksgiving. I was like, okay, Thanksgiving, and then all of a sudden it was Christmas. I was like, holy fuck, it's Christmas. Plus, the kids got out like December 15th or something, so 10 days before, which is a lot earlier than they're usually getting out. Mm-hmm. But like it wasn't cold, like there was no snow on the mountains.
Yeah, I think I missed that a lot with the snow in the mountains. We got a little bit now, but what was like January 2nd or something like that, or 3rd, 4th. It was kind of lackluster, I guess, in that. Because they were saying we were going to get a bunch of rain, or at least parts of the country got a bunch of rain and snow and shit. We didn't get anything, dude. All we got was fucking a little bit of wind and cold. which it wasn't even that cold like throughout this whole winter
Bro, I was
season
wearing
either.
shorts in fucking December, dude.
December. I'm hoping it's been a little bit cold this past week, but I think this is the coldest it's been, and we're almost.
I think it's because you started working in the mornings, dude.
Maybe that too.
You're actually feeling the cold now.
Yeah, dude. Going in early or early-ish, like you definitely fucking feel that little still morning
Plus, you guys
breeze
are
and
right by the
shit.
mountains.
Yeah.
You guys can feel it.
Yeah. New Year's.
Fuck, dude. To be honest, we just like barbecued. A bunch of people came over that I didn't know that were gonna come over. I thought it was just gonna be me and my family, and then people just started rolling in. I was like, oh shit, what's up? And then like we just drank, popped fireworks, just enjoyed each other's presence. People started rolling out at like 11:30, and then they like went to wherever else.
Yeah.
And then we kind of just did midnight, and then my grandma went inside and fucking crashed out with everybody else. So smelling like smoke. Had to clean up the backyard next day. We actually had practice the next day. That was rough. But you guys?
It was nice. Short. We didn't go out party, as one would think. I kind of wish we did.
We kind of wanted to too.
kinda wanted to.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed what we had because, like I said earlier, we had good food for both Christmas and New Year's.
And Thanksgiving.
And Thanksgiving. Too.
Damn,
New Year's.
triple threat.
And especially because Thanksgiving, we were getting ready to compete. So I didn't get to drink that day.
Is that right?
Yeah, because we competed early.
Oh, because
early December. It was like December 5th or something.
Yeah.
So like this was the next major holiday where like I could finally enjoy it. I had 2 drinks though.
You didn't drink on Christmas?
Barely any. I think
because it was on a Monday.
we had like a shot or two, I remember, like when we first got there, but like it wasn't, we didn't drink. At least you didn't drink. I had a couple more than you did, but nothing crazy
Damn, bitch.
either.
But the one thing I feel like we had a lot of friends of family friends that were at my uncle's house because that's where we ended up at, and like having our uncle here from California, and just being with my parents kind of felt cool. It definitely feels different. Where it's like you sit there at these bigger functions and it's all adults. Like you're kind of counted as one of those adults. And you're kind of just sitting,
Yeah.
Fucking A, dude.
Yeah, finally.
All of our ages start with the 2.
Nah. Don't say that.
My fault.
Yeah.
Some of us are close to starting with the 3.
I still got 6 years, doggy. 6 years.
Not anymore.
Yeah? It's 24. It's going to be 6 years this year. I'll be 24.
No.
But yeah, it was definitely fucking. It was fun. It was like seeing the fireworks because there was a few of them by us too where we were at. It was pretty cool. And it was cold, but just being out there, a little drink in my hand, it was definitely wasn't too bad. And like I said, being counted as adults now, trying to have those adult conversations and stuff like that, like it's always interesting.
It's like you gotta kind of. You almost have to be like kind of proper, but once you realize that they're just shooting the shit with you, like you're one of them, you just kind of start letting loose.
Yeah, I think that's one of the big things that I kind of enjoy now. Understanding the jokes that they be making, bro, is like the best thing now.
The sex jokes.
Yeah, because like you never think about how dirty your parents are, or not even your parents, just your family or like your uncles, and it's fuck. Pause. But yeah, it's always fun just fucking around with family.
Yeah, that was a big thing for me this past year, like just spending time with them. It's like ever since we came back from college, like it was just enjoying their presence.
Yeah.
Because when we were gone, it was like we've been back for 2 years, but like when we were out there, it was like, bro, I just got Jesse out here, dog. Like, fuck, let's go do something else. Yeah. We're just sitting there playing Fortnite and fucking drinking, and we're like, yo, we should probably go outside.
Yeah.
The most outside we did was open the window and look at the sunset.
Hey, but it was still pretty fire.
It was fire.
It was still pretty fire over there, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel like that was one big thing when we were there. Like, it was definitely fun, but you do feel like you start to miss your family. Like,
that's the most I fucking FaceTime them ever, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember calling this guy. I didn't call you a lot, but I feel like I called you.
We would drink
times
together
for sure.
on the phone.
Oh shit, we would.
Allegedly.
Yeah, dry campus.
No, we were off campus.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, we were at
Never in the dorm.
We were at the homie's house.
Yeah, never in the dorm.
What dorm?
Under the interstate, bro, in the tunnels.
In the cornfields out there.
In
dude?
Lincoln. We were in Lincoln.
Out there with the scarecrows.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude.
If you guys had to wrap your 2023 in one word, should we do a word or a phrase? Let's do a word.
A word? It's kind of
Or like, let's do 3 words.
one word. It was fun. I definitely had a lot of fun this year.
We did a fuck ton of shit together.
We did a lot of shit together this year, dude.
Yeah.
Went to Hawaii.
It's crazy. It was almost a year ago, dog.
Yeah, early March.
Spring break, yeah.
Hawaii. It was so fun, dude. And I think about it like now, like it was just yesterday. Like it was so fun. Competing, that was a big highlight of this year
I
too.
know this fool went from off the couch to competing. That
Yeah,
shit
dude.
was insane.
From not training for 3 months,
Yeah.
and then surgery a month before. It was fun.
Now you're back on your not training grind.
Hey. I've been there, dude. I've been there. You just haven't seen it
when it's on short notice.
Oh, okay.
I perform better under pressure, bro. Go on.
There's another competition February 4th.
Looks like I gotta wait till January 7th.
And apparently it's free for all Cuss Scout members.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Here?
Mm-hmm. It's a Simron.
Just like a open or what is it?
It's a tournament. It's not a big one, but
Let's
it's
do
free.
it. Yeah, why not? February 4th, you said?
No,
Yeah. You can do whatever you want.
I need my get back.
Tell that fool to come. Yo, go to this tournament on this day at this time and sign up at this weight.
Where you from? Where you from? Like East Coast? Fuck it. Fly down here for this local tournament. I'm beating your ass.
Crazy.
We still thinking about Long Beach, right? Or not anymore?
Yeah.
Cali. That shit sounds fun.
LA. I think it's LA.
Even the Austin one is it Austin or Houston? I know there's one in Texas. I think that would be kind of fun too.
Fuck.
There's a lot. I'm trying to do West Coast trials this year for ADCC.
Yeah.
I might get fucked, but might as well. It's at 45 day before weigh-ins.
How do you think you would do combat jiu-jitsu?
I think I could do it.
You think so? You know what that is?
It's just like the open palm striking.
No, I think I could do some damage though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It looks kind of brutal sometimes, dude. Just
Like from bottom, if I can extend in a triangle and fucking bang right on your nose, you're done, dude. If I break all this fucking cartilage up here,
Yeah.
you're fucked. I think I would do it. I kind of want to start fighting again. Like watching Roger get ready because he just started camp. Watching him, we should go to Utah to watch him fight, by the way. But like watching him, like get ready for camp. He's like going through the grind and like, even rolling with us. I'll like open palm him and we'll kind of like fake throw elbows at each other. Like, yo, this shit's so fun. I'm like smacking him in the face and he's just like, dude, I'm having so much fun.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The one day I was there, was it last week? It was fun, kind of slapping him too. 2 weeks ago, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, just slapping him a little bit was kind of fun, dude.
Yeah.
And then when he was slapping me back, I was like, dude, stop! Like, what are you doing?
Low-key a dig. Like I'll throw a boot in and control one of his wrists so he can't hit me, and he's on his belly, and I'll just whack the back of his ears, and he's like.
So that's the thing that I noticed. I was like, I wasn't even trying to go for a submission anymore. I was just trying to slap him, just controlling and just
That shit goes
hit him,
out the
dude.
window, bro.
Dude, real quick.
Fuck a submission. You're eating this fucking this wrist bone right here, dog.
I hadn't done that before. So when I started doing it, I didn't know how hard to hit. Like once you're on top. And then when he got control and he started going boom, boom, so I was like, oh shit. Like, so this is as hard as you could do.
Yeah.
So once we got back, roles reversed, I just started smacking him.
Well, for him, we should be hitting him hard because it's a pro fight. The motherfucker that he's gonna fight is not gonna hit him.
Softly.
Yeah, he's gonna be trying to kill him.
It's not gonna be man. It's gonna be whoop, whoop.
Yeah, we all need to get back in there. By the way, he's got no training partners whatsoever, like wrestling wise.
Yeah.
And if he can wrestle with all three of us for 15 minutes, I think 3 5s. Yeah, 3 5s. Yeah. I don't see why he wouldn't just fucking run this dude over.
Going back to it though, one word.
Yeah. I would say. Well, I want to do 3. I would definitely say fun. Family. And then I would say process, bro. We went through so much shit. I went from a roller coaster of emotions, watching Matthew go through that little regional strip that he had, winning regionals, losing state, and then like we're at an all-time low because he just lost his finals match, and we just picked it back up because we went to Hawaii, and then it was just like shh, and then we went to Life is Beautiful, and then it just kept shh, and then we started competing again. That shit was crazy. Well, I had a lot of fun last year. That just leaves more for this year.
I know. It's kind of what I'm like, dude, I'm excited for what's coming up, dude.
It was 3 words.
Yeah, I did 3.
Fine. I would have to do exciting. I feel like there was a lot of moments where I had that emotion more times than I had it in previous years.
Yeah.
Where it was like, oh, there's a bunch of times, like you said, Hawaii, Life is Beautiful, competing, like all those different forms of it.
Yeah.
That shit was exciting as fuck. Yeah. For it would also have to be, I was gonna say growth, because I feel like we did a lot. We've changed a bit.
I've only grown one way.
Stop talking about my belly, bro.
Sorry.
That's
our
more
belly.
Like...
I'm expanding, dude.
Because I feel like luckily we're not the same people we were at the beginning of the year.
For sure.
We've done a lot more. We've grown a lot more. And then lastly, I'd have to say musical. I feel like this year we went to a lot more events, a lot more times where you got to listen to live music. And it's something I found to really enjoy.
Well, you guys went to Kuko last year, right? Or was it the year before?
Last year.
Past year, no?
Was it? Could have been. I think it was.
It could have been.
I think it was this year.
I think it was right before we went to Hawaii.
I went to a Knights game too. That was really fun.
A Knights game.
I went to a Knights game.
We went to that Bob Marley thing. I still think about that shit. That shit was cool
I
as
threw
hell.
up on myself. Yeah. Wasn't even Bob Marley. He's dead.
But it was a Bob Marley thing.
No, it was his son's concert, bro. It was not his thing.
A Marley.
That's his thing. That's his son.
Yeah, we saw a lot of live music. That shit was fun.
Freaking, what was it? The one at the Virgin, the Hawaiian, is it Ekolu? We went to that?
Yeah.
Your dad was pretty sauce.
Yeah. Me too, gang.
Yeah.
I was yakking out the van.
For real?
Somebody was recording me, and I was like, fuck you! And I kept throwing up. I'm probably on TikTok somewhere, dude.
Oh, was a stranger recording you?
Yeah, we were driving literally by the strip. We were on the strip. Yeah. I was just yakking. Went to In-N-Out, yak some more.
Fuck.
Woke up, yak some more.
That's when you yacked all over the minivan.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember
The window.
that.
Back window. You weren't even there.
There was one where we took you to In-N-Out too, on Rainbow.
That was a different concert.
Was it?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Concert?
Yeah.
Well, you had 2 of those.
Shit. What concert was that?
Because you have the one where... that one you're talking about is the minivan. When you yacked on the minivan.
That was a Kolo.
Right? Then there's the one where you yacked in your dad's truck.
That was...
The Bob Marley one.
Yeah.
The Marley one.
Ziggy.
Yeah. And then you also have the time we parked outside of Mackay Grill by that In-N-Out, and you were asleep. You were out.
Oh, that was the.
Well, it seems like there's a theme here.
We go to the Virgin, you come out pretty
It wasn't even the
sauce.
Virgin.
It might have been.
I think
No,
it was.
no, it was at the Container Park.
Yeah, you're right.
It was
Where
definitely like a reggae night.
Eder would be there, and we'd drink outside before going in. We've done that like 2 or 3
all of
times.
them.
Yeah, that's all of them. We've done that like 2 or 3
Fuck,
times.
dude. Please stop drinking.
Forget it, bro.
It was a very, very drunk year, dude.
Oh my god, bro. My fucking liver, dude. If I didn't drink a gallon of water every day, I might be fucked.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
We had a very tipsy year.
Yeah, it was a lot of drinking this year.
Alcohol.
A lot of drinking.
Literally poison. We're just consuming it. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Live life on the edge, boys.
Fucking A.
Yeah. Cheers to that. Where's your fucking beer, Jesse?
Cheers.
Fuck.
Fuck, man. Got a little consistent with the podcast.
Got a little bit more. A little more. We're here.
Hopefully we can get back on the grind.
Yeah.
We do
Recently
gotta,
had some free time. Might pick up an extra skill. Learn how to edit these shits.
we haven't uploaded anything in like a month though, so.
I see what you're saying. This is the year where we start grinding. You just said.
What do you mean?
This has to be, because like you said too, like we got traction. Like I think it's just time to keep on going at this
Bro
point.
said we got traction. We get outside like that?
We got traction, bro. It's like, keeping our socks on type shit.
I'm making hella burner accounts. Something's gonna happen.
How much can you get those little clip-on mics for?
Let me find out. Like the Rode ones?
Yeah, well, I'll fucking buy some right now, dog. Because
I'll just buy one.
We should all go to Nebraska and fucking take them shits with us.
Nebraska would be cool. Like you said, it's little things like going to go watch Roger. That would be a good one. We go for 2 days, make content one day and then record.
Watch him hungover.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Type of thing. We'll all be of age.
This would be kind of bad, but like Utah wrestling trips.
I haven't been to a lot, as many as you have. But wrestling tournaments are kind of fun.
They are a roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah. So I try to imagine that kind of hungover. The only thing would be like all the whistles and the screaming, maybe.
Kind of wakes you up.
But that's what I'm thinking of. A little coffee.
Coffee. They make breakfast.
Breakfast.
That shit gets me going, boy.
Yeah.
Gets the bowels
Get the
moving.
hangover off, and once you're like all hyped from your kid wrestling, it's like.
And then I take a shit, and then I rebuzz.
Yeah, you rebuzz.
And
But
then
then just lightly, just enough to get you.
Then I put another Zin in.
What else has been fun?
To be honest, I think that might have been one of the funnest years of my life.
Yeah, 100%.
Just had so much shit going on, and we balanced it for some odd reason. We found out how to balance it, which is pretty cool.
I could get them for $20 instead of 30.
Because then we can do them in the car, and then while he's editing like the main ones, we can edit our own ones, and then we just kind of see what works. Keep putting shit together.
Yeah, I mean, I could order them. I'd have to order them though.
Is that the pact for the new year, bro?
Yeah.
Grinding on the potty?
Yeah, definitely.
No
On the
pause.
potty?
Resume.
That's fun, dude.
Our homeboy was supposed to be making a. Oh my god! It sounds like I'm yelling.
Yeah.
Making a
artwork.
a graphic. Yeah.
Vlog video, and then like a on the road kind of live on scene video.
Today I'm playing a fake doctor.
Breaking news. Jesse's gay.
I was like, where's he going with this?
All right, finishing your 3 words. It's been 45 minutes. You can't get 3 words.
So my 3 words are definitely gonna be. I feel like it was a very kind of hands-on year. Like I had to make things
words.
happen. Yeah, I guess. Fuck. Hold on.
Bro, turn that shit off.
I'm sorry.
3 words. I get a reset. Thank God. It was very, very lively year. I feel like, right? So lively would be 1. It was definitely exciting, which I guess lively and exciting kind of interchangeable.
No. Almost like someone said that already.
I'm trying to think of words that you guys didn't use, but it was very similar. I feel like across the board. Family is another one of them.
Bro,
And then
get off of it. You didn't even say the only word you said.
I kind of it was like traveling too. Travel-y. Travel-y's not a word, but travel-y I think would be this year. I definitely went to a lot of places that I like just out of nowhere, out of the blue, just showing up, making things happen. I finally hit Arizona, Flagstaff. We even went to the trip to.
I was gonna say one thing we totally skipped over was Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona. We went to Tempe, and then a couple weeks later, I went camping.
Shit, we went to Arizona.
Yeah.
Arizona.
Couple
That
weeks
whole
later,
trip
I
was
went to
fun, dude.
Flagstaff.
I don't remember.
Island Garden has never been the same.
We still haven't seen those fucking gardens, dude.
I know. If
Tokerville.
you're out there, fuck you.
Fuck you, Ryan.
I wasn't gonna say your name, but you know who you are.
Ryan Naylor. Fuck you, man. Love you, buddy.
What's his social? His address?
At no, 967.
Also dirt biking. I did a lot of dirt biking this year. These last couple months before the year ended, I was going every Sunday for like 2-3 months straight.
I wouldn't know.
I was more
Dirt biking,
consistent.
One word?
I think so because
I
dirt
would-
bike is one
yeah.
word, right?
Yeah.
Bike.
No, it's 2 words. But yeah, dude, every Sunday
that
for
one
like
word?
2-3 months definitely is fun. You know, getting out there in the dirt. Fucking love that. Like it's so much fun going riding.
Getting out there on that damn dirt bike, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're gonna be here once you're done.
But like,
Actually, it's Coors, you know.
Yeah, he's hanging out with Chansey.
I'm a fancy here. I drink Coors Banquet.
Champagne and beers. Come on now.
Champagne.
Gross. Me and Jesse have invited each other over for 2 first of the year. Well, he invited me for one of the last of the year beers, and then I invited him for a first of the year beer, and then he went into his fast.
Yeah.
Then he said no beer. Why is that?
What?
Yeah.
Just taking a little break.
Didn't you just come off of a break?
That's what I was gonna say.
Taking a little break to just start. Exactly. I kind of enjoyed it.
Did you though?
Yeah, because... Yes, because in the moment, it was like, fuck, I wish I could have a beer right now, or I wish I could have a drink right now, or I wish we could go out and get smashed.
I would say just to say it, to be honest.
What?
Let's go get fucked up.
Yeah.
I didn't actually want to get fucked up, but I was like,
I know, exactly. But a lot of times it was like, I'm down, and then you'd be like, I guess I'm down, and we'd go get fucked up.
whoa.
We'd go have a very, very...
Definitely not out.
Dude,
Blow
never.
this, you know?
What place is that? I've actually never been there before.
Never, bro.
Is that here in Vegas?
No, I think it's
Oh.
Texas.
Texas.
I usually went
Crazy.
to go drink at church, the blood of Christ, and get smashed
Ocean
by
spray.
reading the Bible.
And then when I got hungry, I would
I
just...
would eat the cookies.
Everybody will show up after mass and the donuts will be gone.
Exactly.
They'd find me sleeping on the bench over there.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Before we get any darker, let's go. Jesus. Oh, I just did it again.
Jesus was present. Oh, damn. What are we getting into, Oscar?
Fuck that bitch in Las Vegas.
Oh, I can't even.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time that he get a taste of something else.
I heard about this.
I just can't with that.
Oh, and the motherfucker
Love
jumps.
this video, dude.
Oh, the clothesline is crazy.
God damn,
punch
he's
out of the
strong, dude.
First of all, can we talk
That was a 10
about
dive.
the natural athleticism of these motherfuckers?
It's a blathlete, dude.
The way he hurdled that shit
He
first,
jumped, bro. He flew.
and then it took 3 white people to get him off.
I think it was more. Can you play it again? Honestly, the distance covered by this motherfucker. Bro, there's a desk,
And a lawyer in front
a
of him.
gap, and then the...
Yeah, I wish you had the side view.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time that he get a taste of something else because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of state out of this court.
That vertical is crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
That fucking box jump.
Put him on a shoe. Put him on a shoe.
Punch. Look the front. Look at the punch.
Yup.
From the hip, dude.
Oh my god. Dude, when I first saw this video, I was just scrolling on Instagram right before work, you know? And then I was like, holy fuck, what happened here? And I like watched it
so
like
many
5 or
memes on it
6,
now.
yeah, 5 or 6 times, bro. Just laughing. More of like the vertical, dude, because my man flew.
Bro, Dun, dun, dun,
I want to see the comments on this shit, dude.
Just the memes. Just look at the memes.
It's my first time seeing this video.
For
Really?
real?
Yeah.
Dude, it was all over everything.
Instagram. It's big on Instagram right now.
Yeah. It's all over that, like the Las Vegas sites. Like,
Yeah.
it's all on there.
There's one where it's like when my girl tells me to go lock the door.
Fuck. I want to hear Oscar's thoughts on this. So, what do you think about this?
Your
I see
neo-Nazi
this righteous
jacket.
retribution. Another innocent, harmless black man is about to get sentenced to life in prison because, he had a gram of weed on him. And you know what? He stood up for all his brothers in the past, and he finally, got some retribution.
Was that really what happened here? Was that really what happened here?
Oh, definitely.
No, like,
Just tell
what?
At a glance, indicator that that other people can't see that I see about these.
In Las Vegas.
In Las
Just
Vegas?
a gram of weed.
Yeah. Because it's not legal here, right?
Maybe we had a little bit of crack on that. It's just
Maybe a little bit.
So this happened because like they had denied his parole, I think. So they denied his parole, and that's when he fucking flew over, like trying to get to the judge.
I couldn't hear what they listed off some shit that he like. It sounded like a warrant or something that he was saying, and then she was like, "I think it's time he gets a taste of his own medicine" or some shit like that.
That's what it sounded like she was saying.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it, but I heard the "Nah, fuck that bitch."
How much more did he get with this though? Like how much more in trouble did he get?
Dog, that was 2 days ago.
This kind of makes me think, right? You know how it's very common to see somebody say or like put on in their videos or whatever the free my homie such and such, right?
Yeah.
It's like he ain't do nothing. But I feel like they say that about everybody. Like, what if we don't want your homie to be free? Like, this makes me question that. Like, somebody is out there saying, free my homie. Like, your homie just tackled a judge. He's that way go
For a gram of weed and a little bit of crack.
And a little crack, bro. Not even enough to sell.
Dude, since you're hitting that point, might as well get there. But like fucking people that be murdering, it's like free my homie. It's like leave that motherfucker in there, bro. What are you talking about?
I don't want that fool.
I don't want that fool out of here.
If he murked your sister, you wouldn't be saying free my homie.
This is fucking on the other way around. You're over here begging for him to stay inside.
There's a college clip going around where this kid, Michael Penix, I think he plays for Washington, but he's a college football player, and he shouts out his hood, like his set. Like he shouts out his set, and he says free his homie on live TV.
That's crazy.
Right after they won the Sugar Bowl. Yeah, da 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 da. Shout out, da 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 da. Free my homie, da 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 da. And then he throws up his sign and he walks away.
Did he get in trouble for it?
It's college,
Still throwing out the set.
Maybe.
but it's not like he said anything vulgar.
Fair enough.
It just sounded like he was
kind of just speaking,
repping his street. Boy.
Like, what's the basketball player that just went through all of that earlier?
John Morant,
Yeah.
Rocket.
With that shit.
No, that's because he kept pulling out guns on Instagram Live.
Oh, for real?
Every single fucking time. Like,
You can't pull out guns though. Like, what's bad with that?
because he's a NBA player
Is he not supposed to have guns?
Isn't he like a poster child for one of the...
for the Grizzlies. But like, it was him pulling it out on live. They give him a warning. Hey, don't do that again. Slap on the wrist.
Mm-hmm.
Does it again. Okay, motherfucker. You're towing the line. Smack on the wrist. Does it a third time. Because the second time, I think he got like, I don't know if he did it 3 times or 2 times, but the first time it was like a slap on the wrist. And then they suspended him for a little bit, and then did it again. But it wasn't on his live. The first time it was on his live. The second time he was in the passenger seat, and they were just vibing, right? And then the homie puts the camera back on himself, and then he looks back, and then Jaw's like, with the gun in his hand. And then he's like, oh.
My man was just vibing back there.
Yeah, bro.
Getting fucking caught. Homie of his recording.
It was even worse because one of the sellies he did, he put up fake guns and like danced, and then because he was in LSU or some shit, he did it for did it because he scored in LSU or something crazy like that. But he did that, and then all the comments was like, he got to throw up air guns because he can't be seen with real ones now.
That's fun.
But that was a big thing though. Like he went through a bunch of shit. But it's like, dude, Giddy just got hit with all those allegations, but they couldn't suspend him because they were allegations.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, holding a gun?
Oh, that
Allegations. Yeah, it's like two different fucking things. What a world we live in, dog. New Year, same people, bro.
Another video I really do like while we're on the topic is, have you seen it's like a clip too of one of the Raiders players when he's on TV.
Max Crosby?
And yeah, he's smoking the blood off screen. But he like leans in and like hits it and you could see it.
He fucking ghosts the
In
fucking
the game?
cigar. No. He ghost inhaled the cigar.
It's like it's just in his interviews and stuff.
And if you've ever smoked a cigar,
dude.
you don't want to fucking inhale it.
Yeah.
This motherfucker ghosted it, dog, on live TV right when they were interviewing him.
Oh, I did see that clip.
Yeah, and he almost dropped the N-bomb. Did you see that video? He's like, y'all need to be out there on Sunday. And he's like this pasty ass white dude
On
with tats.
TV, dude?
No. It was on the Raiders like Instagram, and they still posted it. He was like, "Fuck that, I'm rocking with it." Yeah.
You're not gonna believe this, but he was faced with felony battery, and it faces 13 counts, including extortion and coercion with force.
Battery? No way.
Felony battery.
Like he didn't just hurl over that fucking desk.
Free my homie, he ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing.
Free him for real.
He reformed. He ready to come out.
New year, new him.
He'll be good, I swear.
I swear he'll be good.
Fuck that bitch in Las Vegas.
Lolita Express.
Oh,
You know, I don't think I can be elected.
Joe Biden?
the mighty Bill.
They voted for me for president twice. And,
Bill, this is boring. Why don't you talk about Jeffrey Epstein? I want to know about you and Jeffrey Epstein. Talk about, you. Jeffrey Epstein, flying on the Lolita Express. What's that?
Let me know where that fool's at. Dead somewhere in the ditch.
You know it, Bill. I'll leave. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Escorting him.
You don't have to push me, man. I'm walking. Jeffrey.
Says it again.
His list, did it get released yet?
Part of it.
The
It's
fight
a
list.
big nothing burger. It's all names we already know, like Bill Clinton. Stuff
Really?
Like that.
Yeah.
And a bunch of no names. Like there's John Doe, and you can't really know.
John Doe.
That's what they were saying. They're like, regardless of when and if they release the list, like anybody who's actually important is not going to be on it. Like if it's the people that you want to see, they're probably on the list, but they have enough money or power or like, pull that it's just not going to get exposed.
Yeah, I think they're close to closing all that up from what I was hearing. Because I think they only have a certain amount of time to prove that even though their name's on there, like for whatever reason, like to redact it and stuff like that. Yeah. Like it's coming to a close. But like you said, people that are in power up there, we're never going to really fucking know who was even there, dude. Like never.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Now that we're on conspiracies, have you guys heard of what is it called? Project Bluebeam or something?
Bluebeam? No, I haven't heard of that.
No. Where it's like whoever's in charge, the world power, is going to fake an alien attack to get us all on one team and then control us that way.
What the fuck side of TikTok are you on, dude?
No?
I've heard of it, like kind of sparingly, but I haven't gotten in depth into alien invasions to control us all. I've heard of it. I've heard of it. I didn't know the name of it, but I've heard of it.
That one's wild.
Yeah. The toothpaste one.
What's the toothpaste one?
The boxes on the tooth, there's like a red square, like a black square, or sometimes there's a blue square on the back of your toothpaste. Supposedly there's like different meanings to them, and the elites don't use a certain kind because there's a code to them or some shit like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird as fuck.
Dude, you could get into so many fucking
Yeah, you go down a rabbit hole and then you can't fucking sleep.
Yeah.
Dude, the thing is, for me at least, it's like, you know how I have a hard time watching a show and sticking to it, but for some reason I use kind of Conspiracies as that, because a lot of times they use real elements of.
That's why this motherfucker
life.
knows a lot about nothing, bro.
But it's because it's cool, because it keeps you interested, because it's like that character in this show is an actual person, you know?
You know who we should ask about this? The lizard people himself. That guy over there. The man with the trench coat and the curly hair over there.
What question are you posing to me? What do you?
Do you think they're gonna fake an alien invasion?
I don't think they're gonna fake it. I think aliens have always been amongst us, and they're just gonna release like a little bit of it to keep us trailing along, like they've been kind of doing with the UFO type of stuff.
So why have they stopped talking about that?
Well, because it's not needed. It's all just distractions to keep us away from the
What's actually going
inflation, away from the amount of debt we're in, and just still giving away to Israel so they can have more missiles. Thankfully, they have missiles. But
Thankfully, they have missiles.
it's all distractions to keep us away. The second they notice, they have all these databases about on social media what people are talking about at all times, and so the second certain things gets increased, they'll release some other new thing to distract everybody. It's formulaic.
I forgot what college it was, but they're saying that the world's gonna end in 2026 or some shit like that.
Why then?
They say that every fucking year.
But we haven't heard it since 2012.
Not really. I feel like every year someone says the world's gonna end.
Although I agree that there hasn't been a super based off anything. We've always had the super volcano or nuclear war, but when we had 2012, it was a historic based on something.
No, that movie got me, bro.
Dude, me too. I couldn't watch it for the longest time because it would give me nightmares. But it's kind of the thing that scares me now is that whole the biblical shit that's going on that's kind of aligning, with the Euphrates drying up and the caves and stuff that are being discovered now. That shit be kind of scary, bro. That's all lining up, the wars and the volcanoes in Iceland and the one that it's just fucking kind of scary.
The world is definitely getting very apocalyptic.
Yeah,
apocalyptic.
Maybe it's just because I surround myself with so much of that, or it just feels like that's what it's.
It feels like that's what it's leading
to. Make the comparisons between what the Bible kind of says to be that apocalyptic era and to what is happening currently. It kind of just lines up in a weird way. But that's why it's all so weird.
We're in a simulation.
That's why it wasn't holiday vibes.
That's why it was holiday vibes.
Because it's apocalyptic.
Apocalyptic vibes.
Apocalyptic vibes. Stupid. It's crazy.
Yeah, I've definitely been feeling more like that though. It's scary.
No year.
New Year.
New
So
Year.
here we fight aliens.
Fuck.
Catch me.
We're all gonna be in uniforms.
Probably already been found, dude. I like watching while we're on conspiracies, Bigfoot videos. Bigfoot videos or
I kind of gave up on Bigfoot though.
no, I'm saying those urban mermaids.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I watch a lot of mermaids.
Cryptids is what's it called.
What?
Cryptids.
This motherfucker just spit what it's called. Holy shit.
You don't believe any of it?
No, I just like watching the videos.
You don't, but you're not answering my question.
Oh, for sure. There's some sirens or mermaids. The fisherman videos. Have you seen those?
Those are pretty.
And the motherfuckers are just singing on the side. It's the motherfucker says, "Jump for me." No. The fuck? Or it's that big owl, but I forgot what it's called. But it's a big ass owl statue. Do you know what it's called?
Oh, that's different. That owl statue ties in with the world order thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying those kinds of videos,
yeah.
Those, it's a still real place, and there's this guy that kind of snuck in on a canoe and a lamp or some shit. What he snuck in with, and he recorded the whole thing and posted it on YouTube. But those kinds of videos where it's we're not supposed to see those, but other people go and find them.
Yeah.
And then even those the siren videos and shit. Yeah.
It's what's his name? He got
Alex Jones.
It's
the Bohemian Grove.
That's what it is. With the big owl.
Yeah.
And apparently they don't go there no more.
Yeah.
Because it's blown up, bro. They blew up the spot.
Pretty sick ass place though.
Yeah.
The big ass fucking owl statue. You're talking. That's when they were doing the ceremony, right? Alex Jones video. No, a guy went up close.
Video, huh?
Yeah.
Apparently, you could go and it's next to an area where you could go and visit, and if you go outside of that kind of designated area, that you end up in that place where the owl's at. So I don't know. It's
there was a little electric box back there.
Some elite.
That
stuff.
ceremony video was fucking trippy though, dude. It was
Not the one that I've seen then, because I've only seen the Alex Jones one.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen the one that you're talking about.
Yeah, you're talking about the ceremony, right?
Yeah,
all the fires all lit.
Yeah.
No, there's a guy on TikTok. He kind of showed the video, but there's some other guy. But he was right up, right under it, filming it, showing everything, and he went around. And I was like, first of all, dude, you don't know what's out there, dog. He went out like at the ass crack of dawn, where it was probably not that early, but he went late.
Have no fear.
And good on them, bro.
Yeah.
I like watching it from my fucking bed.
From my safe bed over here,
where I get spooked still.
I'm scared to get up and piss.
Yeah.
Fucker might be behind.
They're outside, bro. They're outside.
Yeah.
Check the cameras.
Fucking videos are sick, man.
Going back and watching a lot of, well, not a lot, but I've gone back and rewatched Alex Jones' old podcast with with Joe Rogan, him and Eddie Bravo, which is a super big conspiracy theorist, and watching the way it's kind of played out from what they were talking about to what slowly gets revealed is scary, because a lot of it happens in the way they say it is going to, where if they follow the trend with predicting what's going to happen, the stuff that they've said recently is kind of sketch, because it all follows that
for
same,
sure, bro.
that same flow of us ultimately getting controlled by
it's that fucking DMT, dog.
yeah, I gotta stop doing acid.
The frog.
It's just mushrooms staring at me, bro, and in my closet over there.
It's a fucking trip, man. Yeah. I like watching those kinds of videos on TikTok. Or the satanic ritual you fucking popped up.
Yeah, I was telling you, I think I told both of you guys, oh my god. So I still sometimes, it's ingrained in my head. It's scary. Because sometimes I'll think about it, and it's dude, I just reimagine what the fuck it was.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Dude, okay.
Oh, you don't know?
I don't think I did.
One night, right, you just end up, before you go to sleep, you start scrolling through sites. You just scroll. And one night,
wait a minute.
The second it came out, I'm like, oh, I know where the fuck this is going. But yeah, so just one night.
Laughing behind the camera and shit.
One night after closing that site, and going back to
He's better than X videos,
right? You come across every few videos, you know how it pops up a live video. It's just one of those, it recommends you random stuff that are going on. And on one of them, I clicked on it, went on the live. It's probably some dude playing a video game. And as I start scrolling through these live videos on TikTok, I literally swipe down, and what I see is, it's probably what it looks like from this camera angle here. And it's a dude or something sitting in the middle in a black cloak and a goat mask almost. All black, and I kid you not, just candles around. And it's he's just sitting there and he's saying something. I don't know what I didn't spend enough time on the video to know what it is. It was literally that. It's scroll, I realize what it is, and I scroll off. And I instantly got this weird vibe of oh my god, what the fuck did I just come across? Because of course you're it's the initial thought, but then you don't always know if that's what it is. And I remember swiping up for a second more, and this was doing hand signals and shit. And I was yeah, no, I can't do it.
It was him.
Sounds like some gay ass cosplay, bro. What are you spooked about?
And I swipe up.
Damn.
Dude, it is 2 a.m. And it's just something I come across some fool fucking doing in his room or some shit. So I don't know about you, but I got the super weird vibe. And I remember after that, I was okay, it's time to go to sleep. It's time. Closed everything, and I closed my eyes, and I'm
I'd have to keep scrolling to get a different vibe.
and I'm Yeah, no, dude. I gotta watch like a YouTube video, something I've seen before or something. Because it just kept like going. I'm like thinking, is it really what I saw? Do I want to go back and find out? And one of my main things was I'm like, dude, I might watch this and I'm going to become a Satanist. And I'm like, no.
I think that'd be your choice at that point.
I got converted. I started watching it and be like, you know, he's got a point. He's got a point.
He's speaking gibberish.
That's so crazy.
Speaking in tongues
sleeper
and shit.
cell. I just
People actually do that shit too.
yeah.
Thank God I haven't gotten one.
Fuck, dude.
All right, we ready for the next one?
next one.
My whore that says daddy.
Damn. What the fuck did the giraffe do?
It's just hunting for sport, trophy hunting. She has a rich dad, and so for her 17th birthday, she goes out and just kills giraffes and elephants and.
She gotta wear sunscreen.
17, guys. 17. What were you doing on your 17th birthday?
I was at home, probably working. Fucking flipping burgers at McDonald's.
Is that COVID year?
No.
That's
that
COVID
would've
year
been
for me.
2017.
For you.
For me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not your old ass, bro. I get it.
That's right. We're not all fucking 24 over here.
Yeah, we're not all 24.
That's what I'm saying. We're not
So
all
we just
24.
left 20.
Fuck.
Well, that's sad, man. Why the giraffe? She could have shot like a lion or some shit. Something
I mean,
more.
even then, what's the difference between a lion and a giraffe?
Giraffe's not aggressive,
Doesn't matter. A lion isn't fucking with you.
but it's aggressive.
If you're fucking...
It just looks aggressive. What I'm saying is giraffe looks friendly.
So just because it looks funny. Look at that neck.
Giraffe.
Tries
You get whacked.
A deer would have been cool.
Yeah.
But why the giraffe?
Why the giraffe?
Iguana.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, why? Iguana? What the fuck?
It's just chilling there with its
They're
mate,
invading
and
Florida.
then it died.
Bro, he was trying to get some pussy and she just blasted his brains out.
He was mid-spitting game.
Bro, he was half chubbed, pre-cum spitting out, and bro just got blammed.
Check this shit out, mama.
Say, what'd you try to get into?
You? Not in you.
How'd that motherfucker fall like that, too?
Because he died.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't like a...
Bro, the
Could have done
smile,
a
bro.
little cooler.
What, do you want it to bring
being
its
honest.
leg up and like... Oh.
Yeah. I wanted to whip all the way around and then fall back.
She missed, but he's just being dramatic.
It's a BB gun.
Have you guys seen the videos of people getting hit by wild animals? Like the little girl that gets hit by the bison?
Pretty funny, I ain't gonna lie.
I saw one where this was recording from like outside his house, and there's these two dudes getting close to a moose.
I saw that
You
one
saw that
recently.
The camera's like, get away from the moose! Get away from the moose! He's like, is it your moose? No, but get away from the moose, dumbass. And he goes, you know what? Get closer to the moose. Don't touch it. I dare you. And then he touches it, and he's like, as he's running away, he like slips and he falls. And the moose just barely like misses him. That shit's wild.
Deserved that one, dude.
Yeah, they're like letting you know, dude.
I thought you were gonna say though. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
Would you guys do the bull run in
Yeah.
Spain?
That would.
There's a... Oh, yeah.
Running with the bulls.
I'd fucking jump out, eat like quick though, I feel like.
I'd see how long I'd edge it.
Don't make it over the fence.
Probably not. Probably get stuck in between.
Fence is pretty tall.
They don't call us fast jumpers for no reason.
Yeah, I
bro.
jump like that black fool. Drive over.
Hey, we're known for jumping too.
I watched Bryce Meredith do it
Be money.
on his YouTube. I think it was his YouTube or it was like his Instagram or some shit. But he did it with Johnny DeJulius. Shit looked crazy because they were. I think it was just recording on an iPhone. These motherfuckers are just charging past them.
Yeah. That shit looks fun until you see those videos of fools getting thrown
Fucking
up and
thrown
shit.
over.
But those fools are probably like half slammed because you can just kind of, I don't know, like doing cartwheels and shit because of the bull. Shit looks fun though.
That's-
That's one of those things where you have to do it just to say you did it.
Yeah, I think so. Plus, I think in the moment it might be super. It might get your adrenaline pumping.
He's a put 4 beers in me. I'll do it.
Strictly for adrenaline, I feel like. Because that's the only reason why I would do that.
Well,
Just because I wanted to say, like, oh, I ran away from a bull.
I would try to do some fuck shit and like catch them while they run and like hang on.
You gotta slam 4 beers. They spin you in circles and then they throw you. That way you see which direction you run.
That's why he's on a fast.
You turn, the bowl is right here. Although I'm still keeping by that I could, catch it, throw it over.
Shut up, bro. You can't even do that shit to me when it's gonna do it to a bull.
The bull might weigh a little less.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
But the joke was so good.
That's funny.
You think that'll work against
Doing
a
the
bull?
Javi defense. The hands against the wall?
Yeah, do you think
Maybe.
that'll work against a bull?
I don't see you, you don't see me. A lot of the times, if you just hug the fence, they'll just run past you.
Yeah.
So it looks like my defense will work. Let's go.
But sometimes you go up against the fence and it just decides to turn that.
You're a lot bigger than a lot of the people over there, my boy.
Shit, I'm putting fucking shields around.
So you might be a little bit easier to see.
Just being honest. Me and Javi are scissoring toes. I did it once, and then I think you were talking, and I chuckled. He locked toes with me. Because I put my toe on top of his, and he just went, yeah. God damn it, you got me.
That we were having a moment, bro.
Oh, we did.
Mwah.
Perfect. Put your phone down.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
He told you.
You know what, Oscar?
Hold it, take
I'll meet you on the fucking mat when I go in a month
That
or
means
so.
you'll be fine, Oscar, for a while.
Oscar only does boxing.
And I'll still whoop his ass.
Ooh.
You don't even need a helmet. You got one
You don't need
pre-built.
his hands. That's what you got the code on for. Quick access.
He got that blicky.
Alright, we ready.
Yeah, oiled up.
Oh, it's about to
That shit is burned.
no! That's the
Why the fuck did they just leave the stove on, bro?
They have the wrong one on. Play again.
Clearly not. That's just sizzled.
It's the handle. Gaya! Oh, it hit him in the face!
In the back, bro.
Now he's half choked and burned. Fuck!
I think that chub got real quick, bro.
Oh, bro, his chub probably burning, dude.
One more time.
Now his shit's Two-Face.
One more time. Look, it gets all on her back, dude. Look.
Fuck his face, dude.
Do you remember when my aunt
Yeah.
got fucking burned real bad? We were making churros, I believe, and they were putting one of them in the fucking in the oil, and it just popped, put oil all over the place. They took her to the fucking hospital that day to get taken care of. I think it was 2nd-degree burns or something like that. Where like she came back though and she was like all beat up. That was the last time they ever did that shit. Like they never did churros ever again.
Never having churros again.
Never again after that moment. But it wasn't like that where he fucking like all over the back, dude. I couldn't even imagine how much that burns, dude.
There was only oil in there, bro.
Not even food, bro.
Why the fuck do they have this one on, too? Like, why is every single one of this
They
stove
probably
on?
took it off, if I had to guess. Like, the pan was just on that one. They let it rest. That's why they played the music.
But turn that
Got a little
shit
jiggy.
off, bro. Like, fuck.
They're probably going to put it back on.
Maybe.
It's not valid, but...
Like, fuck, though. That sucks.
That's how my mom always says, face it to the side.
Yeah, never ask you.
What were they gonna fry?
Fuck. Oreos.
Good save.
Yeah, Oreos.
I was going to say chicken.
Why chicken?
Huh?
I would have never thought.
Oh, you know. Chicken.
Could have been pickles.
Well, who doesn't fry chicken?
That's true.
yeah.
Probably because there's no furniture back there.
Just that lonely lamp.
There's a lamp on the floor. The music in the background.
The rest of it got burned up with the oil, dude. Yeah, and they were getting jiggy too, bro.
He was about to get laid.
Yeah, but fun.
Nope.
Now a trip to the ER. She pissed at you.
She can't even sit down then.
No, I don't know. I mean, at least resting her back.
Can't even
But
take
I mean,
a
it even
piss.
got the buns a little bit.
Probably burns to take a piss.
But it didn't look like he got
too much of it though.
He got too much of it, but it didn't look like it hurt him too bad.
Cause even if it hit him in the face, he didn't react.
Can you slow scrub it? Pause.
It's all on her. Look,
he dodged
it's all
it.
on her.
It.
Oh!
Yeah,
that
it's
hand
all
fell
on
on
her,
foot.
dude.
Right on her side.
Oh, on the feet.
It just missed his. Oh, I got a little bit on his face.
That whole
his
leg.
hand.
Yeah, good reaction time. Ish.
It was all planned. It was on purpose. Insurance money. Oh damn.
Oh, he saw it this time. No, we're caught. Ouch, bro. Fucking burns the
Have you
piss,
ever been
burns the
burnt
shit
with
for
oil
her.
like that?
I just stick my fingers in the fryer
Where?
at McDonald's and Taco Bell.
Why?
Because sometimes something fell in, and then it's easier to just go. Whoop.
Or just
Sometimes-
grab the fucking
Sometimes my
tongs.
hands are cold. Like it's hot candle wax.
I wanted to feel something that day.
Yeah, no, it's kind of like if you don't leave them in there, it's not bad. Like you literally just like
He
grab
said
it
they will
and
get
you-
crispy.
and then you wipe it off. You know, like if you put your hand in there and then you leave the oil there, then it gets hot.
No shit, it's boiling oil.
Yeah, but
That's insane.
Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Ouch. All right, what's a painful childhood memory or like a core injury, somewhere where you got hurt as a child?
This
memory.
This one wasn't on me, but it was on him. I remember it the
I
most
was gonna
vividly.
take my fucking story.
Was the one where I put the hook in your finger. That one always
Like a fishing hook?
no, one of the bungee cords.
Oh.
I don't know if we told the story here already, but I was pulling you on I think you were on a scooter and I was on a bike or something like that, on a tricycle. I was in front, and then we were going to have him just put it on the bar and I was going to pull him, but I took off too early. And next thing I know is I hear the scooter drop and him like just yell. And I believe the neighbor was out there. I grabbed the stuff and the neighbor just looks at me and he like shakes his head and he's like, dumbass, like, you know, like just fucking like.
This is Cali?
Yeah, we were
Young.
we were in the apartment still there.
Yeah.
In the apartment, yeah, dude, that shit. But we run
So wait,
inside.
You were holding it?
So he's on a bike from maybe right there where that table's at, right? And I think we had tied it to the back of it or under by the seat. And I was pulling it, and I was going to tie it to the base of the scooter so it'd pull from the bottom.
And he just took
The
off.
thing is, when I went down to pull it over, he took off. So
So your finger was already hooked.
My finger was, I was holding it. So if this was it, where the hook was at, I was holding it here. So as he pulled it, me holding onto it made it just stick and then go in. Yeah. So I had the thing, and then it didn't stay in, but it just kind of like went deep, and then it peeled out. So then I just had like a flap in my finger.
Bro had a piercing on his finger.
No, it was a flap, bro.
It was
Like
a
it was a
flap.
Oh, it
chunk
just opened
missing.
up?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I literally have a triangle where the scar was at.
Can you still see it?
Yeah. Let's see it.
Oh, in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like right against the crease. But because it's like a little, it's healed now, but when it, in the time it like lifted up and it looked pretty weird. So I remember running in.
Bro scared the finger.
Dripping, bro. There was like a trail of
Instantly.
blood, like just leading to the house.
Yeah.
And then I like get into, because we had like a little fence and like a little courtyard
Yeah.
in between the apartment and the garage. I remember turning the corner to open the fence and go into the house. And my mom's out there fucking with this guy crying and just like, what did you do? Like, what were you doing? and like, fucking all mad and worried about his ass. I think we ended up taking him to urgent care.
I think so. I think we went to the hospital and then
He got stitches.
2 stitches.
Yeah.
2 stitches.
Aye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
It's not my injury, but that's the more like the most vivid one that I have in my head is
Dude, I
definitely
have
that
a few
one.
injuries.
Really?
You cracked your head
I only
open.
had twice. So I have very poor look on bikes.
Yeah.
On bikes.
To say the least.
To say the least. One time, I forgot what we were doing, but same thing, probably just racing on the bikes. And we had this orange, was it mongoose? We had like this orange mongoose.
Mongoose is sick from Walmart.
Yeah, but it wasn't like one of the big ones. It was one of the smaller
Like
ones.
a BMX one.
Like
almost.
a BMX bike. So we would just go on it, right down the sidewalk. And there was this yellow fire hydrant. On the little patch of
almost
grass
died.
between the sidewalk, the house, and the street. So there was like this yellow fire hydrant there, and I remember just one time just as we were riding the bike, I either fell off or crashed into it. The point is, my head ended up hitting one of the bolt things that stick out.
What the fuck,
Yeah,
bro?
dude.
And I still have that scar somewhere up here on my hairline, where I hit it and it just started bleeding. I don't think I went out, but I just remember being on the couch while my head was dripping, and then my mom started bandaging it. And then the second time was, I don't know if this
But
came,
wait, there's more.
Yeah,
I don't know if this came first or second, but on one of the corners of our street, there was like a, what do you call it? Like the drainage thing?
This was
sewer
Van
drain?
Buren's?
Yeah. On the edge by the gas station.
Yeah.
You remember how it was?
Uh-huh.
It was like the sidewalk. It was grass, but the round part was cement. It was where they had one of the drainage things for the rain. And from the top of that sidewalk to the street was higher than average, higher than regular. It wasn't just like a little curb. It was maybe 2 times that size.
God damn.
Yeah, it was like a pretty fat like jump because we used to jump off of it.
Yeah.
Like with the scooters or the bikes or the skateboards, like that would be a little
Feel
jump
hard as
right
fuck
there.
too, huh?
So I think, one of those times on the bike, jumping off of that, no speed, no commitment, something. I go off, and I think my front wheel hits first, so I just go over. And I don't remember if I hit myself on the bike or just on the concrete. But that time too, I opened up my head and I was bleeding from there. Same thing. Went to the house. My mom
Lost mad brain cells as a kid, bro.
Yeah. It
Fuck.
starts to make sense now.
For my dude, me like shit that happened to me that there's like nothing too crazy that pops in mind, other than my gallbladder like wanting to kill me. But other than that, I think it's fine. I mean, I've fallen off of bikes and shit, but I've never really like hurt or broke. I've never broken a bone or like been hurt really. Yeah, knock on wood. I don't think I've gotten real hurt, like dislocated anything. I know like I've hurt my rotator cuff and knees just like everyone else, but like never anything too crazy. Any big gashes? I don't think I've had any big gashes either. My hands are always cut up, but that's just from work.
Gotta put a picture of Jesse's middle finger.
Oh yeah, the middle finger.
My knee.
Your knee.
My knee.
I think the closest one that I had recently was I was in Tokerville. We rode in Utah, took the dirt bikes out, and there was this decline, a hill. It was easily like a 20 foot just straight down off of a little cliff and then kind of just right out. Before like it got really flat and kind of just curved out, there was like a little ledge. So I went like straight, kind of a dip, a little bit of straight, and then just straight down. I got to the little lip, I got down that, and then I started going down, but I felt me sliding, so I ripped the front brake, and I go over the handlebar.
Ooh.
And I'm like over the handlebar, trying to catch myself like with my hand and like trying to roll at the same like trying to roll through, and the bike is just like coming over the top and just fucking hits me in the leg. But it was like one of those like where I didn't have a lot of speed coming down, but I just ripped it, and like I said, it's a steep decline, so I like tumbled down, roll once or twice, and like the bike is like sliding with me at that point. my leg gets stuck under it. So now like I have to take it off or like push it off of me, and like Chance is on top and Anthony already went down. So like they're both like running down to like catch me, because like I felt hard on that one, dude. Like we stopped for like 5 minutes after just to let me like just catch my breath and be like, make sure I was good, because like it went over, like rolled but hit my head at the same time because it was like rocky. Like there's a couple of those like off the bike, but not anything, thankfully right now, knock on wood, that has like really like put me out or anything like that.
For me, I broke my ankle. I fractured my growth plate, so I technically broke my ankle. I was playing basketball and this kid tried to throw a screen on me, right? And like as I went to step, I stepped on his foot. Yeah, and he pulled his foot out as he bumped into me. So it was like a moving screen, and I like rolled my ankle pretty bad. But instead of like me trying to catch myself, there was already like a person they bumped me again. So I just kept rolling over my ankle, and I straight Kobe'd my fucking ankle. And I was just like, ah! And it was like in elementary school. But I didn't need surgery because I just, as a kid, you just heal quickly. But I was walking around in a cast and like, or not a cast, but like a splint, crutches and shit, and had a big ass boot. But like, I think that's all that's happened to me. I got my tonsils removed, which isn't really like a major injury. Yeah. I heard other people though. The Dixie tournament.
His finger.
Yes, bro. So I ride legs, right? And it was a third place match of Desert Storm at the Dixie High School.
Yeah.
And I go to throw a boot in, and the kid catches my boot. And I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? And they caught my boot, cool. I start going power half, but his finger is still under my boot. So he's gripping my boot like this.
Oh, fuck.
And I start putting pressure on his finger, and I keep kicking down to power half and take that top shoulder. And then I just feel give. And I felt it, and he goes, ah! And then I look at his finger, and it's fucking twisted off. And this bone right here is sticking out. And then I'm like, like mid power half, I'm like, ooh. And like, I think you were recording me, but you could see me kind of stop wrestling. And I'm like, you okay, bro? And he's like, yeah, bro, my fucking finger. I'm like, sorry, dog. And then I was like, I look up at the ref, and he's not doing anything because he's watching his shoulders to get a turn. And then I kind of just like lean him over, and then just subconsciously I pin him. Like I'm like, and then as soon as I pinned him, I helped him up, and I told the ref, I was like, yo, his finger. And then the ref goes, I'll have to send that video to Oscar.
Yeah, you could actually see the bone.
Yeah, dude.
In the recording, I remember looking through the camera, right? And I think while you were wrestling, you were like pointing at his feet.
Yeah.
And we're kind of like, what is he pointing at? And then once you see, because his hand is still under, right? And then you just kind of see.
the skin off of it.
I ripped the bone, dude. That whole top bone was ripped off.
Because I think it was like on your shoe. So like the rubber of it was just gripping it, I'm guessing, and just kind of like
so it's like, you seen those videos of like where people wear rings and it gets caught on something,
Kind of, yeah.
and like it skins the whole.
But it wasn't
almost.
too. It was like, if this was my boot, it was literally like this. He was like gripping the toe of my boot, and then these two fingers slipped off, and I just kept pushing, and it broke.
Dude, I could only imagine the feeling of it just like ripping off.
No, dude, I felt bad for the kid. And then like I'm pretty sure the trainer just popped it back in and taped it. And then they were just like, oh, well, you got to go see the doctor. 'Cause you need to get that shit, like, cauterized and then, like, stitched or whatever. But I was like, I talked to him after the match. I was like, yo, bro, I'm so sorry. Because it gets good, bro. It just got caught under your boot. I was like, did that shit hurt? And then he was like, nah, that shit fucking hurt. And I was like, I bet, bro. Because I watched it happen. Like, I'm just sitting in a power half, and I'm stepping on the same hand, and just see his fingers spin, and I'm just like, oh my god.
What was that one in I think it would have been my senior or junior year, smaller black kid, home duel, gets fucking picked up.
Oh, Wes?
Yeah, picked up,
Mighty
dropped, and fucking the arms is fucking broken. And
Was it his arm or his leg? I think it was his leg.
Was it his leg?
Yeah.
I just remember
he
seeing
started army
something
crawling.
broken,
Yeah.
bro. Like, Yeah, those videos are crazy. Like the one you showed me about the Concordia.
Oh, yeah.
dude. Like that one is so.
There's one that Cimarron tournament last year. This kid from Cali, Lakeside, he fucking got slapped on a Merkle. Like a Merkle slapped on him. Boom. Tight too. And like first instinct is like, don't go. Right? So he post, and then all of their weight just goes onto this arm and just snaps his radius. It's like, oh.
Talking about wrestling shit, we can't forget Jesse getting knocked the fuck out.
I gotta send that one too.
Yeah, we gotta send that one. I was waiting for us to finish just so I could bring it up, but we can't forget about Jesse losing some more brain cells.
It wasn't enough. The first two weren't enough.
He didn't get cut up on that one, but you definitely lost some cells there, dude.
No, he was in denial for the longest time, dude. He was like, I didn't go out, bro. I was good. Like, motherfucker, watch the video. You hit the...
But you didn't go out, right?
That was scary, dude.
I was taking a breather.
That was scary.
I was close to my eyes.
Was that semis?
Yeah.
So I had just lost my semis, and then I watched this fool in the back screen get picked up and dropped. And it was live.
Yeah.
And then I go out, I'm like, oh, fuck. And then like, he's just still out when I'm running over there. And then when I finally get to the mat, he's like kind of waking up. They take him through the protocol, and you can kind of see his eyes aren't all the way there. And he was like, fuck, I was good. And then that was scary for me because then your guys' mom came down with, I think Giovanni was with her. Yeah. And then she was like, is he okay? I was like, he's okay. Hopefully. she's like, oh, I'm scared. And I was like, oh, he's moving.
He
looks like he's okay. Yeah.
A little concussed, but he's fine, dude.
That was a rough one, dude.
Have you been picked up like that on your noggin or no?
I know. I'm too funky to get slammed down. No, actually,
I'm too good to get picked up, bro.
No, because he's never been lifted up, so he doesn't know his fucking like body awareness.
Yeah.
I'm so light that motherfuckers just pick me up, so I kind of gotta like tuck and flip. Like the only times I've been lifted like that, I kind of grab you out of it, and which I almost fucking get folded on my neck, but I make sure my feet hit first so I can push off. Wrestling wise, thankfully I've never been hurt before. Actually, I have. In college, it wasn't even from wrestling. We were playing Buttball.
What the fuck?
Which is essentially it's like ultimate frisbee, but with the ball. And somebody threw it to me, and I jumped to catch it. And Mario White Bear fucking throws the meanest right left hook of the century, aiming for the ball allegedly, and his fucking thumb goes all the way into my eye, and my eye was open.
Yeah, that shit's pretty bad.
Somehow my contact stayed in, but I could not see for shit out of this. I had to drive to the eye doctor, Dolo, out of one.
Fuck,
dude, because they kept playing Buttball, and I was like,
you didn't go.
No, I ask him what practice was.
What practice?
Buttball.
They played the rest of the time, bro.
That's foul.
Yeah,
he was fine. He kept saying he was fine.
Well, what else was I gonna say? I don't want to ruin the fun, but I had to
blame us for having fun.
I had to drive. Bro, I straight drove like this, dog.
All the way to Lincoln?
No. It was on the square.
Oh, okay.
But still, like,
Then you said you didn't have the other contact, huh?
But apparently it was still in there.
Oh, okay.
But I think it was just lodged up in my eyelid because when he jammed it in, it kind of flew up.
He flipped it upside down.
Yeah, so they put the yellow drops in my eye to see the scratches, and my shit was scratched up. I had like 4 of them around my cornea. Thankfully, it didn't puncture. It didn't puncture. And then they had to pull the contact out, and then, yeah. I think they met me there. No, I went back to the school, and then we went to go get food. But I was like, fuck, dude. The one day, after all of the sprints and the hard wrestling we had to do, the one day we get to have fun, I get fucking jammed in the eye. The only time.
Dude,
bro.
I've been picked up like that several times. Like Meyer from the gym has picked me up. The one that hurt the most was, I think it was like my first year at Cheyenne. I think Rancho fucking picked me up, bro. Like I think
that little motherfucker picked you up.
I think it was just from the back. Little. That's a big motherfucker. What do you mean, little?
The little guy, Rancho?
The little guy, the fucking big football Rancho,
But he like my height.
built like me.
So not saying much.
Anyway, he like picks me up with my arm trapped and drops me down straight on my shoulder. It's like fucking
Twinsies.
straight rotator cuff. Like, dude, that one, like, I remember going down and my arm just going dead, dude. Just fucking a hit out. And then I didn't practice for like 2 days, and that was it. Then I was good. Yeah, but that's the only time that I've landed really bad off of that shit. Other than that, I don't land on my head. I'm better than that.
Being injured in a match. Sorry.
Go.
I remember one year, not my freshman, sophomore year, against some kid from Sunrise. It was some big Mexican kid, but he kept running at me with his head down. So we would bump heads. He did it like 3-4 times, and then
I think that was your senior year, Javi.
And then the ref called it one time, like, hey, you can't keep bumping your head.
Yeah.
And the point is, I think he ended up beating me, but he was just doing that. He was going head.
More brain damage for you, bro.
Yo. And then I'm not sure if you remember.
Giving me more head.
We see a pattern.
My senior year, our first tournament, over in Boulder City, when that fool shot me off of the mat, and I ended up hitting the wood. We were in a small gym to the side. It was that same match when you hit the Granby, or that same...
Oh, same tournament?
Duel, yeah.
We went against some scrubs for that match. That's why I could do that.
Yeah.
You just don't have the best luck with your head, dude. Bro needs a permanent helmet.
Should have kept this fucking white helmet, bro.
His finger was definitely one I always remember for injury-wise.
The picture, bro. I just remember the picture.
No, it's gnarly because Bayer was in the corner with me. And then we just, out of nowhere, he flicks his hand down, and the guy stops. And then he just...
just sideways, dude.
Yeah. Now for me, it's me breaking that fool's ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I wasn't there to see that live. I'm not, but I'm glad. I didn't want to hear the fucking...
It's so gnarly because you can hear it on all the recordings.
On the videos.
Yeah. It's like...
Crazy.
Just imagine if I, like, snapped his tibia from that.
Luckily, I don't think I've injured anybody. Knocking on wood. Like bad.
You just take maybe you need to flip the script, gang.
Yeah, flip the script.
You gotta start putting people on their heads.
Yeah.
The only thing I've done is eye pokes. I think I've eye poked you pretty bad, and I've eye poked.
Yeah, you got those yam fingers. That's why, dude.
Yeah, but I think above beyond that, I don't think I've really injured anybody.
Like I said, dog. Once I put a mouthpiece in, I think I could throw the caution to the wind. And for some odd reason, just having it in my mouth, pause, just gives me a false sense of confidence, dog.
Putting what in your mouth?
You feel indestructible.
Until I get my eye poked. But even then, it's like I kind of I throw my
So I
fucking
go against
throw my
Jesse.
orbitals into them.
Yeah.
Like I can kind of test when I see them, and as I see it come up, I'll just tuck.
You got advantage too.
let it hit my
you don't got a lot
forehead.
of distance to cover.
I do.
Your eyes
With them
closed
big
pretty
ass
fast.
fingers, I do, bro.
Your eyes. They already have gloves.
Apparently, you're a fucking marksman, dude. 'Cause you keep getting them in there, dog. Every fucking turn, I see a big Mexican finger, dog. Oh shit.
Fucking burrito.
Yeah, dude. Keep that shit away from me.
Yeah, you and Matt. But beyond that, I don't think.
I get kneed in the dick a lot.
Yeah.
I've heard a couple people at the gym. Couple people. Nothing bad, but I've heard a couple people at the gym.
Apparently, we all have. Poor.
Yeah.
Cut that boy name out, but poor man.
Yeah. Because I hit him and then you hit him right after.
I didn't hit him.
You hit him.
I didn't hit him. I elevator swept him, and he tried to plant.
Dumbass.
That's not my fault. Just roll, gang. You like 6'5". Just tuck your head and roll, bro. My legs are the size of your torso. Just roll.
I remember just stopping and like, fuck, my bad, bro. Because
he was competing the next day.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, my bad. So you're good, bro. You good, bro. And then he goes out there and rips on 40-year-old men, bro. It's fucked up, yo. It's fucked up.
Where's he at?
Injured.
You probably hurt him again.
He saw me. He was like, "Nope."
Yeah. Fuck. Poor guy.
You have a lot of bad luck with your fingernails, huh? With your toenails.
Not really. It's just that one time. Oh, I forgot about that. Where I ripped like a piece of my fucking nail.
And this fool was about ready to die.
I was ready to pass out, not die. I don't know what it was, bro, but like I saw it. I hadn't ate that day, and then I almost died.
His blood sugar dropped.
My blood sugar, fool. I got a decrease. I look like a ghost over there.
More than that, bro. You turned like purple almost.
Ugh.
Like a pale purple.
I was dead.
Yeah, you like looked up and you're like, I can't look. That's your nail, bro.
Yeah, but it was all bloody and gross. It felt weird.
When I saw it, at least, it just looked like you had an ingrown toenail.
Well, it didn't feel that way.
I could have swore my toes were falling off.
I could have swore I lost a thumb. I was that guy that you wrestled. And
it was his middle. It was fucking Jesse finger, dude.
Yeah.
Mine was just a little more bendy.
Thankfully, I've never hurt anyone at the gym. Knock on wood. I feel like I'm a lot. I can't really fly like how Matthew does anymore because I got 40 pounds of weight added on.
Yeah.
So like when I fly, I kind of land a little bit harder. Apparently, apparently something with physics or some shit.
Something with being heavier.
Yeah. I feel like I do a lot better with not hurting people because before when I was like Matthew's weight, I would just fly around and just fucking because I knew I wouldn't get hurt nobody. Mm-hmm. It's like I weigh as much as this kid's leg. Like, Yeah. We do need to get back on that open mat grind though. Mm-hmm. Gotta find some open mats.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about. I've been on it, bro.
Yeah.
I still practice every day.
Me too. In heart, I practice every day. Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday.
There's 3 Wednesdays.
Holy shit, bro.
Outro it.
Let's wrap this up.
Thanks again, guys. Thank you for watching another video of this podcast.
This is a radio host.
Thanks again for watching,
Wait,
guys.
We got you. Do it again.
Oh,
do it again.
fuck.
Do it again. Do it again.
Well, thanks again, guys. This has been another video of the Goonz.
Oh, you gotta go spoil We're gonna get this.
Wait. Okay, so after the video, do I just shout us out or...
We gotta give him a rundown.
I don't have the voice though. He has the voice down.
Okay, just give him a script.
Thank you guys for watching this episode of the Organic Goonz podcast. Goonz. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, leave a comment, follow us on all the platforms. YouTube, Spotify, and then we'll jingle out.
We need better jingle than that.
Yeah.
All right, what's a good jingle?
Thanks again for watching. It's been a fun one. We're gonna get this out. We're gonna upload on a consistent basis. Yeah, this has been the Organic Goonz podcast. Yeah, please watch and subscribe. We're gonna make it out here. Yeah, we're on YouTube and Twitch. Fuck! Oh, dude. Oh, fuck, dude. I should have just kept that going with that one. We were kind of there. I like that one.
I don't know what's a good jingle.
Meow.
on three. So we'll go meow and he'll go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Meow. This has been another episode. Sorry.
You gotta go.
Meow, meow, meow.
You gotta harmonize.
Meow, 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 meow.
What the fuck? That was sick.
It's just so stupid.
Alright, fucking take us home, bro.
Okay. Thanks again for watching, guys. This has been another podcast of the Organic Goonz. Remember to give us a like and a follow. Leave your comments down there, good or bad. I love reading them. Make sure to follow us on Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and Spotify. all under Organic Goonz. Make sure to watch the Twitch for the Banana Man behind the cameras. Get some content before it actually comes out. So give it a look. Jesse, like always, sorry I pointed at Isaac, but Jesse, like always, give you a little tag.
All right, Jesse, go on.
Isaac?
Yeah, because this motherfucker doesn't want to meow. Put that shit right there. Right there.
And of course myself, Javier Head, like always, pleasure, and have a good rest of your day. Peace.
Yeah.